Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Nick Aldis to get 385 Lobes bodyguard, Jimmy Uso to walk away from WWE, big heel turn. 5 things that could happen on SmackDown this week. The forthcoming episode of WWE SmackDown is set to be an exciting show for the Blue brand. This week, the show will stream live from Amalie Arena in Tampa, Florida. As of now, WWE hasn't declared anything special for the episode, leaving the door open for stunning twists and jaw-droppers. Nick Aldis has a major hazard endangering him, and that threat is Kevin Owens. During last week's SmackDown, the prizefighter issued a warning to everyone, stating that it's everyone's fault he's not the undisputed WWE champion right now. In this, he also blamed Nick Aldis. Given this, there is a chance that KO might not hesitate to attack the general manager of the Blue brand. Since Braun Strowman is currently part of SmackDown, Aldis might introduce him as his newest enforcer to protect him from Owens' actions. This role could be a great way to feature the monster of all monsters on television regularly. Nia Jax and Tiffany Stratton are certainly part of an alliance, but rifts have been seen between them over the past few months. There have already been several potential hints of Tiffany Stratton cashing in her MITB briefcase on the Irresistible Force. With the growing chances of Stratton cashing in on Jax, the WWE Women's Champion may sense this betrayal and eventually turn on Tiffany before she can cash in. This scenario could unfold in tonight's episode of SmackDown, as it marks the final show of the Blue brand in 2024. WWE Royal Rumble 2025 is the next premium live event for the Stanford-based promotion. Fans could soon witness WWE stars hyping their entry into the men's Royal Rumble match. However, Jimmy Uso is currently sidelined due to injury, and having been attacked by Drew McIntyre last week, so it's likely that he could appear on SmackDown. Upon his appearance, the Samoan twin could declare his absence from the Royal Rumble 2025. Solo Sikoa and Roman Reigns are set to lock horns on Raw's Netflix debut show. With this week's SmackDown being the final episode before their showdown, Paul Heyman could be held hostage by the new Bloodline. This move could increase pressure on the original tribal chief and send a strong message to the former undisputed champion ahead of their clash. An angle like this would heighten fans' excitement leading up to the tribal combat match. An alliance between Drew McIntyre and Solo Sikoa has been teased over the past few weeks. The Scottish Warrior has even praised Solo for standing up against Roman Reigns' past behavior. McIntyre has also affirmed that they will settle their scores after taking down their common enemy, the OG Bloodline. With all these developments, fans could see McIntyre finally joining forces with the self-proclaimed tribal chief in a temporary alliance on tonight's show. SmackDown continues to be the pulse of WWE's Blue brand, delivering captivating storylines and dramatic twists every week. With WrestleMania season looming and tensions escalating, the WWE Universe is on edge as each episode brings unforeseen developments. Here are 5 bold predictions for what might happen on SmackDown this week, including Nick Aldis securing a massive bodyguard, Jimmy Uso contemplating his future, and a shocking heel turn that could change the landscape of the brand. Since his debut as SmackDown general manager, Nick Aldis has been working to solidify his authority. However, his fair but firm approach has faced resistance from certain superstars, particularly the Bloodline. To maintain order and reinforce his presence, Aldis could unveil a game-changing enforcer, a 385-pound bodyguard whose mere presence strikes fear into the locker room. This move would harken back to classic managerial pairings like Eric Bischoff and Big Show, or Paul Heyman and Brock Lesnar. Imagine Aldis standing confidently alongside a towering giant, reminding superstars that rebellion will not be tolerated. While WWE hasn't officially teased this development, fans have speculated that Aldis might recruit a rising star from NXT or even a surprise returnee. Braun Strowman, who has been absent from WWE due to injury, fits the description perfectly. Bringing Strowman back as Aldis' bodyguard would not only reintroduce him in a dominant role, but also create a compelling dynamic between the GM and the SmackDown roster. Jimmy Uso's arc over the past year has been nothing short of electrifying. From his loyalty to Roman Reigns to his shocking betrayal of Jey Uso at SummerSlam, Jimmy has been at the center of the Bloodline drama. However, recent weeks have painted a picture of a conflicted man torn between his family legacy and his individual desires. This week on SmackDown, Jimmy could deliver the bombshell announcement that he's stepping away from WWE. Frustrated by the infighting within the Bloodline and his role as a pawn in Roman Reigns' game, Jimmy might decide to walk away to find himself. This move would not only create a ripple effect within the Bloodline, but also set the stage for a triumphant return down the line. Jimmy's departure would leave fans wondering how Roman, Solo Sikoa, and even Jey Uso will respond. Alternatively, WWE could tease Jimmy's exit but swerve fans by having him double down on his allegiance to Roman, further cementing his role as a heel. Either way, this storyline is guaranteed to steal the spotlight. SmackDown thrives on surprises, and nothing shakes up the landscape quite like a well-executed heel turn. This week, a beloved babyface could shock the WWE Universe by embracing their darker side. One name that stands out is LA Knight. Despite his overwhelming popularity and recent rise to stardom, WWE has a history of flipping the script when a superstar becomes too comfortable in their role. Knight's charisma and mixed skills would make him a natural fit as a cocky, self-absorbed villain. Turning heel would open new storytelling possibilities, including rivalries with top-tier faces like Cody Rhodes or Kevin Owens. Alternatively, WWE could pull the trigger on Rey Mysterio turning heel, a move that would shock the audience to its core. After losing the United States Championship to Logan Paul, Rey might finally snap, blaming the fans for his misfortune and targeting his son, Dominic, in an unexpected twist. The Bloodline saga has been the centerpiece of WWE storytelling for years, but all good things must come to an end. This week on SmackDown, tensions within the faction could reach a boiling point, leading to a full-blown implosion. Roman Reigns, absent in recent weeks, might return to reprimand Jimmy and Solo for failing to handle business in his absence. The Tribal Chief's domineering demeanor could push Solo to his breaking point, leading to a physical altercation between the brothers. This confrontation would set the stage for a long-awaited Solo Sikoa face turn, positioning him as a breakout star capable of challenging Roman's dominance. Meanwhile, Jimmy's uncertain allegiance could add another layer of complexity to the storyline, leaving fans wondering where his loyalty truly lies. Charlotte Flair has been relatively quiet since losing her title opportunity against Io Sky, but that's about to change. This week, Flair could grab the mic and declare her intentions to headline WrestleMania 41, throwing her name into the hat for the Royal Rumble match. Flair's announcement would immediately make her a favorite to win the Rumble and challenge for the Women's Championship. However, her bold proclamation might also draw the ire of other superstars, leading to a confrontation or impromptu match. One intriguing possibility is a showdown between Flair and Bianca Belair. The two have unfinished business, and a non-title match on SmackDown could reignite their rivalry. Alternatively, Flair might clash with damaged CTRL, setting up a program that culminates in a marquee match at the Royal Rumble. WWE loves to keep fans guessing, and surprise appearances are a surefire way to generate buzz. This week's SmackDown could feature a cameo from a returning legend or a debuting superstar. With WrestleMania season on the horizon, now is the perfect time to inject fresh energy into the roster. One potential surprise is the return of Randy Orton, who has been out of action due to a back injury. Orton's reappearance would send shockwaves through the WWE Universe and set the stage for a blockbuster feud heading into WrestleMania. Another possibility is the debut of Braun Breaker on the main roster. The NXT standout has been ready for the big leagues for months, and SmackDown provides the perfect platform for his arrival. A confrontation with someone like Bobby Lashley or Sheamus would immediately establish Breaker as a force to be reckoned with. SmackDown continues to be the home of unpredictable drama and unforgettable moments, and this week promises to be no different. Whether it's Nick Aldis asserting his authority, Jimmy Uso making a life-changing decision, or a shocking heel turn that leaves fans speechless, the Blue Brand is poised to deliver yet another must-see episode. As the WWE Universe waits with bated breath, one thing is certain. SmackDown's twists and turns will keep us on the edge of our seats, proving once again why it's the flagship of wrestling entertainment.